Hi there, welcome. I'm Kemi Adefrarakon. This is the start of a new series that I've entitled Bible and Business. I'm not sure if it's going to be the title forever, but for right now, it's Bible and Business. This is where I'll be sharing biblical principles and wisdom to help my business owners when it comes to running their business. Because I believe that the Bible has enough wisdom principles for us for every aspect of our lives, not just for Sunday morning services or for Sunday mornings, but for every aspect of our lives, for contracts, for how you run your business, for wills, for trademarks, and all that. And so this very video is for my ladies, for my women who are really torn between because you're passionate about what you do and you're torn between serving and giving and just charging for your goods and services. So I read a scripture, I read a passage. I'd read this so many times before, but recently when I read it, it really hit me differently. And it's from Genesis 47. I'm not going to be able to read the whole chapter, but I'm just going to read from verses 15 to 17 because of time. And the backstory, this was when there was famine in Egypt, and the Egyptians had given all the money they had in exchange for food. I'm reading from the Amplified. And so from verse 15, and when the money was exhausted in the land of Egypt and in the land of Canaan, all the Egyptians came to Joseph and said, give us food. Why should we die before your very eyes? For we have no money left. Joseph said, give up your livestock and I'll give you food in exchange for them if your money is gone. So they brought their livestock to Joseph, and he gave them food in exchange for the horses, the flocks, the cattle of the herds, and the donkeys, and he supplied them with food in exchange for all their livestock that year. Did you hear what Joseph said? He asked them for livestock in exchange for food. He didn't say, oh my goodness, because you don't have any more money, then I'm just going to give it to you for free. No. Joseph was running the nation's grain supply at that time. There was no way they would have been able to sustain it if he had given it to everybody for free. And even we don't even see God here saying that, Joseph, why did you give these people for free? So why did you give it to, why are you asking them for livestock? They have no money. No, God did not do that. We don't even see God asking Joseph that question or anything like that. Joseph asked them for livestock. If we don't have money, then give me something in exchange for the food that you want. And so this was really a lesson for me because I know that there are so many women who will say, oh my goodness, you're women of God. Why are you charging? Ma'am, we are charging because we're running businesses. We're not running charities here. And so this is my encouragement for you. If you know that you're running a business, it's time to ask for the sale. It's not evil to ask for the sale if you want to sustain your business. Because there's so many women that I see who are passionate about what they do and they really want to serve, they really want to give. But there's no way you're going to be able to sustain your business if you give everything out for free. Because the truth is that there's so many people that say they want something. If you want something, then you have something you'll be able to like give in exchange for what you want. You have something. So, anyways, this is just my really little encouragement to you, my ladies. If you feel that if you know that you're running a business, then it's not evil. It's not bad for you to ask for the sale. Joseph could have easily given it to them for free and said, okay, fine, I'll just give you all the food. But he didn't do that. He asked them for something that he knew that they had. They had livestock that they could give in exchange for the food. So this is really just my encouragement to you. I'll be in the comments, so please leave a comment and let me know if you really enjoyed this video and you want something more like this. Let me know. So thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye.